Almost a year after a 6-year-old boy was killed in a road rage shooting in Orange County, one of the two people accused in his death has now been ordered to stand trial for murder. We had the only camera in the courtroom for today's preliminary hearing. KCAL 9 Orange County reporter Michelle Geely is live now to show us. Michelle.
That's right. We learned in court today that murder defendant Marcus Ariz was unaware that he was a wanted man for about a week after the killing of little Aiden Leos. A CHP officer testified today in court that Ariz had a panic attack after a co-worker questioned him about the getaway car. Shortly after that, officials say the white Volkswagen was hidden in a Whittier garage and Ariz shaved his beard.
She looked back and saw that Aiden was bleeding from his chest, so she immediately exited her vehicle and went to the side to remove him from his booster seat.
A CHP investigator testified about the seconds after Aiden Leos was shot in his booster seat as his mom drove him to kindergarten last year on the 55 freeway in Orange.
Mr. Ariz had reached back behind the pocket behind the driver's seat from the passenger seat, removed the gun with his left hand, transferred it over to his right hand, chambered around, the chamber was empty at the time, rolled the window down, put the gun out and fired, single shot.
Marcus Ariz has been charged with murdering the 6-year-old boy during a road rage incident. Winnie Lee was the Volkswagen's driver. During the preliminary hearing, the officer described how the suspect's car nearly hit the victim's car as it moved in and out of lanes. At one point, Lee gestured to Aiden Leos' mom.
She stated that once the vehicle had passed, it slowed down to roughly the same speed she was going, and she saw the driver do a peace sign kind of back in the window towards her.
During the court proceeding, Winnie Lee never made eye contact with her former boyfriend. Marcus Ariz, who is facing a potential life sentence if convicted, wore rosary beads over his jail jumpsuit. Officer Kevin Futrell told the judge that as their car sped up and slowed down and cut off Aiden Leos' mom, she became frustrated. Eventually, she changed lanes, passing the suspects.
She stated she flipped off the driver and passenger of the Volkswagen. And as she was pulling away, she described a really loud sound of a rock or some sort of object striking the rear of her vehicle.
Did she hear Aiden L in her back seat say anything?
Yes, she said he said ow or something similar to the sound of pain.
Now, the second defendant, Winnie Lee, is looking at the potential of 3 years in prison if she's convicted of being an accessory after the fact. The CHP officer testified in court today that Lee said that she didn't report any of this. She didn't report the shooting to law enforcement because she was in denial somewhat, he says, about her involvement, about her former boyfriend's involvement, saying that she didn't want to give police information if they were not, in fact, involved. That's the latest live in Santa Ana. I'm Michelle Geely. Back to you.
All right, Michelle, thank you for that. An attack outside of